you can just make more money on a like 800 credit score. Quiet as kept, folks think that like when you do a subprime deal, you're making a shit ton of money. 9 times out of 10 is what's called a mini, you know what I'm saying? So bad credit is like you're making no money on. That's a lot of times why when you go to these new car dealerships trying to go, you know, with bad credit, they wait, you know, they're like taking their time. They don't really pay attention to you. They're gonna make, you know what I'm saying, hardly nothing on you. You know what I'm saying? It's like all this work you got to put in, you know what I'm saying? And folks try to be picky. They have a 480 credit score and they're trying to get a scat pack when they can only get maybe a Kia Rio, and they don't want to get it, and they don't want to give you the docs. It's just a whole hassle to deal with for no money. Versus when you're dealing with a prime customer, someone who has good credit, you know what I'm saying, then you can, you know, they can actually finance the price that you get. Typically, when you have a subprime or bad credit customer, like they cut the deal so far back, it's ridiculous. But with a, you know, regular customer who's decent to good credit, you can, you know, charge those exorbitant prices. You can, you know, get, you know, the price of the vehicle plus more finance, which means more money for the salesperson and the dealership. Not to mention, you're able to pack on some back-end products and stuff like that too. And of course, you know, if you got good credit, you can, you know, play with the rate a little bit, make even more money. So it's just a lot more profitable when you're dealing with a better credit situation. Is it an easier sell though, which is kind of what you asked initially? To be honest, it depends on the person. Folks who really got that shit, like who really, you know what I'm saying, like balling, yeah, they easy as hell. They just come in, yeah, I want that. What does it cost? Okay, whatever. And they just, you know what I'm saying, sign and drive. Like it's super simple. A lot of people who are, you know, former salespeople, they're typically the same way. Like I'm like that. I've already done my research. I walk in there like, yo, that's the one. You gonna test drive? No, let's go and go out. I already got the financing. Let's rock and roll. Give me in and out. Ones who are like, okay, credit like marginal, typically those middle people, those are typically like the harder sales at least in my experience. They know they have okay to, you know, good credit, but they're not balling out of control and shit like that. So they'll be like nickel and dime and everything. It's like, bruh, it's 20 bucks, dog. Like for real, you know what I'm saying? Like you really gonna trip over 20 bucks a month. But yeah, just my experience.